The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that. Mankind just crashes down to the mat.
Man, Dean Ambrose is just unstoppable right now.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. He takes to the air.
Wow.
Wow, he's still down after that. And that's how you do it.
Mankind is one of the most demented figures to ever inhabit the WWE. He caused panic throughout our industry during his blood-soaked conflicts with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Kane, and The Undertaker.
Michael, I remember being in the locker room when the world first saw Mankind on Raw. It was like watching the premiere of a horror movie on WWE programming, and that was just his walk to the ring.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Watch out!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years. Speaking of Mankind, he's held his share of WWE gold and is even a three-time WWE champion. But he might be most famous for being launched off the top of Hell in a Cell by The Undertaker during the 1998 King of the Ring. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Well, we talk about Mankind being one of the most bizarre and violent superstars in WWE history, and I completely agree. But you must recognize that he's one of the people responsible for the success of WWE's Attitude Era. Ambrose is just unloading. Man, look at how he smothers his opponent.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009, and this contest is sure to rank right up there with some of the best. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as The Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of The Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds of Justice planned and carried out vicious attacks on all of WWE's most beloved heroes. Finding a groove here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion. Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, did you hear the impact from that headbutt? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Dean Ambrose is just on a rampage. He's relentless. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best.
No, cut off at the last second.
Check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
Okay, targeting the head.
There's no recovering from that.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. TLC has been a WWE tradition since 2009, when the first event emanated from San Antonio and featured DX defeating Chris Jericho and Big Show in the main event.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
Just look at this. I've never seen anything like this before. Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. And boy, have they added up in this one. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's almost got it down.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He did it. What a huge win.